Hey, what's going on, fellow money lovers? In this video, we're talking about two 2020 Shield cents. One of them is a first strike proof, and the other is from an early release set. So I thought these are really great to talk about because they're not too old, and you could have bought them just like this when they first came out. These sold at auction in 2021 for pretty notable prices. Even in 2025, collectors continue to watch these high-grade modern cents because they're rare, they have eye appeal, and the potential to resell them. If you're new to the channel, then welcome to it. We cover a lot of different collectibles here, but in this video, we're covering verified auction results for these two coins, so I can tell you kind of why you would want to get into them. So even if you're not into collecting change coins, you're probably into turning things into more money. And what is easier than turning the existing coins in your pocket into more money? The first coin is a 2020S Shield cent that's graded PR70 Red Deep Cameo. Now this coin is designated as a first strike, and it's out of a population from PCGS of only 257 of them. This coin is a top tier proof and sold on November 23rd, 2021 for $70. It features fully reflective fields and a bold cameo. It's absolutely beautiful and is a great coin, so when you see proof sets, it should look something like this. First strike certification also adds to that great collector appeal, signaling that it was struck from the earliest and freshest dies generally in the first 30 days or so of production. The second coin is a 2020 Shield cent also. This one is graded MS69 Red by NGC and is an early release designation. So this would have came from an early release set, which usually contains a variety of coins. And with only 3 examples recorded in the NGC Census for this grade, it's really scarce. This one sold in November of 2021 for right at $91. This vibrant red coin highlights why modern mint state sets can attract collectors' attention despite being pretty new. Now, a question I get a lot is it worth buying early issues or proofs like this? And if these sold for $70 and $91 and they cost money to grade, was it worth just any of that? Modern Shield cents can hold value if they're really high grade, they're low population, or of course there's some varieties or errors out there as well, but those are kind of different. And if they're certified by one of the bigger companies, Annex, PCGS, or NGC. But grading, costs, shipping, insurance, they're all going to reduce the net profit. So for example, grading a PR70 Deep Cameo proof can cost around $30. You also have to pay shipping, so this usually runs about $40–45. So a meaningful fraction of that $70 to $91 sales price. So choosing coins with population scarcity and strong eye appeal is going to be a key for potential resale. Now, if you think about it though, if you would have sold that coin at that $70, and that includes any premiums, extra fees, and all that stuff, then you're probably coming out, in this case, around $60, which is still around a $20–$25 profit, which is not bad on that coin. High-grade proofs in early releases often retain better value than raw coins. Grading protects the investment, and that low population for these coins can attract really premium bids. So even if you don't think these values are crazy, it is just a penny and was bought for far less than that. So it's a great turn on investment. The cons, grading of course costs money and can eat 20 or 30% of the coin's value when it goes to sell, and modern issues rarely appreciate like classic rarities. So you might want to just keep your priorities straight on where you want to send coins in and when for grading. If you're focusing on modern Shield cents like this though, look for the high grade ones like these MS68, 69s, and things out of circulation that are just absolutely flawless looking. First strike or early releases for coins like this, color designations like red or red-brown are going to be the strongest influencers in potential value. Now, hopefully this video was helpful. Let me know if you would invest in modern Shield cents like these, or if you like to stick to the classic Lincoln cents like wheat cents or memorial backs. Let me know in the comments. I love reading about that stuff. Let me know what you've been coming across. I will see you in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.